seems a lot quieter today for whatever reason. Is everyone getting prepared to go back to school? I guess with that in mind, what did I read today? Apparently this one was kind of interesting to think about because you've read a lot of news stories on how people don't want police officers to use drones because they think they'll be using it in inappropriate ways. How about this one though? I guess it's an example of ultimately it's just a tool, and would you use it in a situation like this? This one says, drone cops find vulnerable teen. A vulnerable teenager was located by police drone and returned safely to his family. The young man had contacted police shortly before midnight on Thursday to report he was unwell, but was only able to give a vague description of his location to call handlers. Officers began a search of land to north of Bingham and later called in a police drone to help. Within a few moments of launching the drone, the police pilot was able to locate the young man by a light using a thermal imaging camera. Officers on the ground were then able to give him the support he needed. According to this too, they share the drone with the fire department, and it says it operates 6 drones of varying sizes and is available to carry out responsive and pre-planned operations across the county 24 hours a day. And afterwards they go on how much more, I guess, efficient it is to use this versus if they had to just go out blindly in the dark trying to find him. It would have took forever, for example. It's kind of cool to see the video and all that, but I guess, again, it's kind of the question where I know a lot of people, they say the cops should never use stuff like this, but in cases like these, if it's more efficient and it helps save lives, then why not? My only, I guess, concern would be kind of like what I said before. If one person, like the police officers, say they should be the only ones to be able to use this, not like say a regular person, then I would wonder, hey, is that right? Because what if it's just an average individual? They just happen to have like a drone with a thermal camera and everything like that. Or what if the person can use their own drone to like detect where they are? Hey, I'm lost, so where am I? But then some kind of regulation stops them saying, oh no, you're not allowed to use this. That would be crazy in my opinion anyways. And the other stuff I read sounds like it dealt with things not, I guess, turning out as expected. I guess it was supposed to be a launch into space today. There were all these live streams like this one here. Watch live as NASA begins the Artemis missions by launching an uncrewed spacecraft on a 6-week mission around the moon and back to Earth. Sounds exciting, right? But apparently they delayed it for some reason here. Like for example, it says, it's no longer happening today as teams work through an issue with an engine bleed. Teams will continue to gather data and we will keep you posted on the timing of the next launch attempt. Unfortunate. Can you imagine that too? If they launch this and there's a whatever it is, oil coming out of it, makes you wonder what happened in that case, huh? Because I would imagine stuff like this, they usually go through thorough checks. And the other thing that went wrong, it seems like I read today, where apparently there was an air show. It's this one here, like with the red arrows. Looks kind of cool at first. You can see all the views. But then apparently one of them got hit with a bird. This guy posted like right here, close up of the Red 6 immediately after bird strike at Rhyl today. Hopefully all well. He can see how much damage I guess that bird created. Although ultimately it seemed like everyone was okay. Funny enough though, just with that topic of people saying, oh no, a drone hitting a plane and all that, I think you have to worry about all the other stuff in general. Even for myself actually, when I'm flying a drone, I'm not even so much worried about an aircraft just with the way I fly and so forth. Because again, if there's gonna be a plane, for example, so close to this building, we got other things to worry about. I'm actually more worried about things like a bird too while you're flying. Although a lot of them here aren't very aggressive from what I've seen, but it just shows you where's the priority, I guess, in terms of the safety, I guess. There's another one making that sound in there. Alright, see you guys later.